ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game. I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Rondo against Fisher. Here's Rondo. Pass to Allen. Garnett outside. 3-pointer. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Garnett. Allen's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Love the stroke of Allen. I mean, his jumper is as sweet as cotton candy.
Kobe Bryant, so good at finishing through contact.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's down low. Odom on him. And the basket by Pierce. Pierce has got 15 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now Pierce. He's got 15. Five on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and the dunk by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Pierce. A very nice season for him last year. 10th in three-point shooting, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, top 10 in the league, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with the 3-second violation. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll host the Miami Heat. And then on Wednesday, they'll head out on the road and face the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And you know for that matchup with New York, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
But you know what? You don't want to...
Oh, goodness, Kobe Bryant!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Artest against Pierce. O'Neal outside. Back to Pierce. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
Defenders so locked in on Pierce made that an easy assist for him.
Here's Kobe. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The kick out to Odom. And another basket for the Lakers.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pierce feeling it out a bit. Down low. Here's Garnett. O'Neal dishes to Garnett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Paul Gasol.
In many ways, KG has the perfect basketball body, long and wiry. It's difficult to contain a guy like that, which is why defenders resort to fouling him like there.
Vujacic is checked in for the Lakers. And Clark, last season, some contentious contract negotiations between the NBA and its officials. Nice to have things settled, isn't it?
Always good to have labor peace, Kevin. Yeah, the collective bargaining agreement is set to expire after this season, so we got to take a pause and hold our breath. Could be another tense summer coming up.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Rondo against Fisher. Rondo, no good. Lakers trail by 9. Tipped away. It's stolen by Rondo. They're running. The pull-up. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got 6 assists here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. Number 1, Rajon Rondo.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
The drive by Fisher, and he gets the bucket. Fisher's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, good aggressive take that time by Fisher on the drive.
Poked away and stolen by Bryant with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
You know, he appears to be pretty locked in offensively. Not having much trouble at all finding his shots.
Boston leading by 7. Garnett, the screen. Ryan against Pierce. And he converts the layup. Pierce has got 17.
Nice job that time by Pierce. You know, some guys absorb contact like a sponge. It just has very little effect on Pierce.
The drive by Fisher. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. Matt Barnes is checked in for the Lakers. Brown comes in for Kobe.
Matt Barnes.
Long range from the inbound. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Brown.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Rondo passes to Garnett, and stolen by Barnes. A 3-ball, and it's Paul Pierce with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Allen, and here's Garnett. And here is O'Neal. He's covered by Brown. Low block shot on the way, and again it's Boston converting.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Fisher against Rondo.
Right here.
1:09 left here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Vujacic kicks to Barnes, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Second in assists, and they showed up top 5 in field goal percentage. And that speaks to how consistent they were night in and night out. They were a team that never stayed cold for long.
And you just brought up their assists. They worked the ball around so well. Their offense last season revolved around their passing game. Glenn Davis is checked in for the Celtics. Robinson comes in for Rajon Rondo. And the Lakers also making a change. Steve Blake's checked in for Derek Fisher. Davis with a screen on Brown. Here's Pierce. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. 29 seconds left in the third. Pass to Blake. Gasol, a screen on Robinson. Blake passes to Gasol, and Gasol slams it in.
Assisted.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, dunking probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Pierce down low. He's covered by Brown, and Paul Pierce with the slam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Boston, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Barnes, screen on Pierce. Here's Kobe, and it's good! No stopping Kobe there.
Boy, right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Outside, Robinson. Allen outside. Tries again. No good from Perkins. Lakers trail by 4. Vujacic dishes to Harper. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Luke Walton's checked in for Harper. Perkins with a screen on Bryant. Here's the pass to Davis. The shot, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for L.A. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Harper, he's checked in for the Lakers. The free throw off from Barnes.
I don't think there's any player in the league that provides more grit and toughness than Barnes. I mean, he's a rugged forward who makes contributions at both ends.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Pierce covering. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Perkins. Here's Davis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pierce. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Barnes. That one, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Here's the pass to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
When Kevin Garnett gets that ball anywhere close to the rack, he's going to throw it down.
Kobe against Pierce. Pass to Barnes. Bryant outside. Will it go? The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I'll tell you what, that's a workhorse effort on the offensive glass.
Boston leading by 7. Outside Robinson. And some changes here for the Celtics. Shaq comes in for Davis. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Nate Robinson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ratliff's checked in for Harper. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pierce kicks to Allen. 5 to shoot. Launches from deep. Busted. No good that time either. Lakers trail by 7. To the paint. It's tipped. Pierce with the steal. Allen inside. Covered by Vujacic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Gasol's checked in for Theo Ratliff. Odom comes in for Barnes. And it's Artest in for Vujacic. And that one's good from Fisher.
Nice job by Fisher. Magic in the pick and roll set. Excellent in that situation.
Rondo kicks to Allen. Artest against Pierce. No good there. Great D that time from Artest. Here's Fisher. The rebound by the Celtics. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Rejected by Gasol.
Fantastic defense from Gasol there. Used his reach to get the block.
That one drops for him. Artest's got his first bucket of the night.
No fear, no hesitation in a big-time moment.
Allen with the screen for Rondo. O'Neal outside. Allen finds O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. High post try. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Kobe. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Kobe draws the double. Outside, Gasol. Off target with his 3. Celtics leading by 4. And stolen by Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Gasol on the important hoop, delivering in the clutch.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To tie it up, and he sinks the layup. Gasol's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they needed a hoop. He gets them one. Huge basket.
Pierce against Artest. Pierce kicks to Garnett. They can use a bucket. The shot by Pierce, no good.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy. And the motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knee.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, well, they just jump at it. One cool customer, Ray Allen, great in these situations.
Bryant against Allen. Kobe dishes to Gasol.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
It's the first, and that gives them the lead.
A truly skillful 7-footer. Pau Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets. and boards. There's a finesse to his game most big men don't possess.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Pierce down low. Covered by Artest. The shot by Pierce, no good. And finished off by Bryant.
Kobe has been sensational.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. "51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. O'Neal passes to Rondo. Outside, Pierce. And they recover it.
Pierce is all business. You can see it in his eye.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Pierce with it. Now defended by Fisher. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Los Angeles, Paul Gasol. Taking 2.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 5. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Allen. It's Pierce on the wing. Over Artest. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. And that's an intentional foul.
Allen, second personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for the Lakers.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And so the Lakers take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.